Greetings to all of you guys. I'm here again with another video, and thank you very much for liking and sharing, and of course, having your views on my previous video, which was on the methods that you can use to ask how are you. මගේ පළවෙනි වීඩියෝ එක බලපු ඔයගොල්ලෝ හැමෝටම ස්තුතියි, and ඒකට ලයික් කරලා කමෙන්ට් කරලා ඒක ෂෙයා කරපු හැමෝටම ස්තුතියි. එකෙන් මොන හරි ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් මට ලොකු සතුටක්. ඒකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට නේටිව් ස්පීකර් කෙනෙක් හැටියට කතා කරන්න යම්කිසි දශමයක හරි උදව්වක් ලැබුණා නම් මට ඒක ලොකු සතුටක්. If you have a mindset, or if your desire is to be fluent like a native speaker, please stay with us today, and we are going to discuss one important thing today as well, and that will be how we are going to say thank you in a different method. So if you want to sound like a native speaker, you should be flexible whenever you are speaking in English according to the situation that you are in. ඔයා in a situation එක අනුව ඔයා කතා කරන විදිය වෙනස් කිරීමේ හැකියාව මත ඔයාගේ fluency එක, ඔයාගේ චතුර බව ඉංග්‍රීසි වල වෙනස් වෙනවා. දැන් ඔයා බැලුවොත් එහෙම සිංහල වුණත් චතුර ලෙස කතා කරන එක්කෙනෙක් එහෙම නැත්නම් ඉංග්‍රීසි හෝ වෙන භාෂාවක චතුර ලෙස කතා කරන එක්කෙනෙක්ගේ එක විශේෂ වූ ලක්ෂණයක් තමයි එයාට හැකියාව තියෙනවා එයා යන තැන අනුව, එයා කතා කරන යාළුව අනුව, එහෙම නැත්නම් එයා කතා කරන කන්වර්සේෂන් එක කරන පුද්ගලයා අනුව එයාට විශේෂ වූ හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා. එයාගේ වචනමාලාව, එයාගේ කතා කරන ආකාරය, එයාගේ ටෝන් එක පවා වෙනස් කිරීමේ විශේෂ වූ හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා. ඒක හින්දා ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙත් ඒ හැකියාව ප්‍රගුණ කරපු කට්ටිය the ability of being flexible with English language will be helpful to have a good conversation in your daily life. So ඒ වගේ flexible වෙනකොට තමයි ඔයාගේ ඉංග්‍රීසි වල ලස්සන වැඩි වෙන්නේ සහ ඔයාගේ චතුර බව fluency එක improve වෙන්නේ. So let's see how you can change your language, and today we are going to learn how we are going to change, or how we are going to express your gratefulness in a different ways. Okay, so without further delays, let's jump into the lesson. Okay, if you take any language, showing your gratefulness and how you express your thankfulness is very important. ඕනෑම භාෂාවක ඔයා කොහොමද ඔයාගේ ස්තුතිවන්තකම ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න කියන ආකාරය, ඔයා කොහොමද ඒක ප්‍රකාශ කරන ටෝන් එක පවා අතිශයින් වැදගත් වෙනවා. ඔයා ඕනෑම භාෂාවක් හසුරද්දී එහෙම නැත්නම් කොමියුනිකේට් කරද්දී. දැන් අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේදී ගත්තොත් එහෙම ස්තුතිවන්ත වීමේ එහෙම නැත්නම් being thankful is very important, because it will create very positive outlook on the person who is expressing the thankfulness. Okay, and the other one is it will obviously spread the joy and the happiness. Okay, ඔයා thank you කියනකොට ඒකෙන් සතුට හැමතැනම ගලාගෙන යන්න පටන් ගන්නවා, from the time that you be thankful to anyone. And the other thing is, obviously, when you say thank you, that will bring a smile to the other person who has helped you. And I hope every one of you will stay with my video till the end of that, because I'm going to share one surprise with you, and that is one surprise method of saying thank you by native speakers. Okay, situation number 1. Let's imagine that you are working very hard in your office. One of your closest friend goes out of your office, let's say for a smoke, and he, on the way return, he brings you one of your favorites, coffee or some kind of a drink. Okay, and as soon as your friend offer you that drink, let's talk about how you gonna say thank you in a different method. Or let's imagine that you are some kind of a native speaker, and let's imagine how you're gonna say thank you. Other than saying thank you, let's discuss how you can express that gratefulness to your friend. The situation is somewhat casual. Okay, you could say thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Very simple and commonly used. And the other method is you can use thanks a bunch. You could say thanks a bunch. Okay, it's very beautiful, and it's යාළුවොත් එක්ක කතා කරනකොට ඒක හුඟක් ලස්සනයි when you say thanks a bunch. Okay, it sounds very friendly, and you could say thank you so much, thanks so much, or you can just say thanks. Okay, and so be mindful. You could say thanks so much, I really need that extra dose of caffeine right now. Okay, situation number 2. Imagine it's your birthday and all the colleagues in your office has bought a nice cake for you, and they are just going to start the celebration, and you're just being invited to the celebration area. Okay, and you are going to express your thankfulness. Let's discuss how you can change your way of thanking them. You could say, yes, you could say, I really appreciate this. Okay, you can say, I really appreciate this. It's very beautiful, other than saying thank you. Or as you can say, you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done this. Okay, and so if you express your thankfulness in this manner, it will sound very friendly. You could say, I can't believe that you have done this. You shouldn't have. Okay, situation number 3. Imagine that you are working hard to finish one of your projects at your office, and one of your friends stays back and help you to finish your project. And let's imagine that you are going to say thank you to that friend. How are you going to say thank you other than saying thank you? Yes, you could say you are the best. Okay, when that friend is leaving the office, you can just say you are the best, you are the best. Okay, that will be very appropriate, other than saying thank you. Okay, that person will like that. You are the best. Okay, the other method that you can use is you can say you rock. You just rock, man. So that is another way of saying thank you, of course. Okay, you can just say thanks a lot, you rock. Okay, the other method that comes to my mind is, okay, when your friend is leaving, or when you are leaving the office, you can say thank you very much, and I owe you one. I owe you one. Okay, when you say I owe you one, it basically means that I owe you a favor. Okay, other than saying thank you, it expresses it means that you will be doing a favor for him as well in the future. Okay, you could say you are the best. I couldn't have done this without you. Okay, the situation number 4. Let's imagine that you had a stressful day and you have just arrived to your home, and at your home you have to do your dishes, you have to wash your kids, and you have to feed them. And as soon as you arrive home, your husband realizes that you're tired, and he says, okay, today let me take care of doing the dishes, and I will feed the kids, and of course I'll be washing them as well. Okay, so when your husband is expressing his help, how are you going to express your gratefulness? Let's take at that situation, you probably wanna sound more loving, because it is very nice. Well, I would rather say it's amazing when somebody helps you like that. Okay, so in a situation like that, you can say, what would I do without you? What would I do without you? Or else you can say, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for this. Okay, I can't thank you enough for this. And the other method of saying thank you in a situation like this is, saying thank you isn't enough. Saying thank you isn't enough. Okay, see, when you change your gratefulness in this way, it will be, your language will be very flexible on that situation. Okay, now let's take some formal situations that you have to use thank you in a different ways. Let's imagine that you are sending a thank you note to one of your managers via mail. Okay, how are you going to express your thankfulness? First, I would say you could write, okay, some great ways of starting a sentence is, you could start the sentence saying, I'm so grateful for. I am so grateful for. Or as you can say, I am so thankful for. I am so thankful for. And you can use many thanks for. Many thanks for. Okay, that's how you are gonna start your sentence if you are expressing your thankfulness in a formal situation, in a mail, of course. Okay, let's take a situation that you are required to send a group mail to a set of people. Okay, not only to one person. Okay, in the situation, I suggest you can use I truly appreciate. I truly appreciate. You can start sentence with words like I truly appreciate, or as you can start the sentence saying thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. Okay, and the other method is, of course, you can use it was kind of you. It was kind of you. Then you can describe what they have done to help you. Okay, situation number 4. Let's say one of your business contacts help you so much to find some valuable information for you, and how are you going to say thank you? Okay, one of the greatest method that you can use in that situation is, of course, you could write your email with words like, you can use thank you so much for going through the troubles. Thank you so much for going through the troubles. Then after that you can, of course, describe what they have done to you. Okay, thank you very much for going through the troubles of. Okay guys, let's take a look at how you can increase the formality of your writing when you express your gratefulness. Okay, so in that situation, if you need to increase your formality, when you say thank you, you could use phrases like this: thank you for your assistance. You could say thank you for your assistance with, or else you can say thank you for your attention to this matter. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Okay, so those are the ways that you can increase your formality with your writing. And of course you can say your support is greatly appreciated. Your support is greatly appreciated. And you can say I would like to express my appreciation for. I would like to express my appreciation for. And of course you can use something like this: thank you for your kind consideration. Thank you for your kind consideration. Okay, so these are some of more increased formal ways of saying thank you in your business writings. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to tell you how you can express your gratefulness in a very sensitive situation. Let's imagine one of your close relative has passed away, or let's say that one of your close relatives, your father or mother could be, is very sick, and all of your friends come together and help you during that tragic time. So in that situation, how are you going to say thank you? Saying just thank you will not enough on those situations. Let's take a look at how we are going to change saying thank you in a situation like that. You could say I am eternally grateful for. I am eternally grateful for. Then of course you can describe what they have done. I am eternally grateful for. And you can say I cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. Basically means that saying thank you is not enough for what they have done. And of course you can say I want you to know how much I value what you have done. I want you to know how much I value what you have done. I want you to know how much I value what you have done. Okay? And you can say words cannot describe how grateful I am. Words cannot describe how grateful I am. And even you can say please accept my deepest thanks. Please accept my deepest thanks. Yes guys, there are ways that you can share your gratefulness to me. Of course you can subscribe my channel, and why don't you put a like to my channel, and of course you can share my channel with your friends, because not only you should learn, but make sure that your friends are learning too. And a very big thank you for joining with me today, and we will meet with another important lesson again in the near future. Bye for now.